I'm drinking some tea. Let me slip this up because this gonna be on. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm going live more often. Hmm. Because a lot got to be said about these playoffs, about the Cowboys, about these Eagles. And I just got off a content creator channel. Interesting. There was a lot of anger. Hmm. Drew is pushing that button. Drew, your Eagles ain't winning. They're not winning, Drew. And I just want to say this. I just sometimes when I listen to Cowboys fans talk, I just want to set the record straight about culture. See, when you don't have a meddling owner, the coaches is the culture. You set a president and stuff like that. Schottenheimer is not changing the culture of the Dallas Cowboys. And Jerry loves a player. He's gonna get away with everything. You got to go to they don't have to go to the coaches, Schottenheimer. They could go to Jerry and say, Jerry, this is what happening. I go like that. I don't know why I'm playing. This, that, and third. That is ridiculous to believe that Schottenheimer is calling the shots for the Dallas Cowboys, that he's going to change culture for the Dallas Cowboys. If he really want to change culture, he could say, Jerry, I really don't, I really don't like those tours you do. Oh, Jerry, I don't, I don't like the idea that Diggs, he's pouting, he's complaining, he got all these allegations about this so-called woman and all this stuff like that. We gotta take him off the team, cut him. Let's get something for him. Let's trade him. We can't trade him. Just get rid of him. If you want to change the culture, you say, hey, we got to get better players in the draft. You're not changing the culture. You demolishing the culture. Hey, you picked up a guy from Cincinnati. You actually picked the guy that the Cincinnati Bengals, a linebacker, who's got a lot of tackles. Because they did because it's if you get anybody, any linebacker from the Cincinnati Bengals who defense sucks, what do you think he's going to do? It was reason why he was on the bench. But no, Cowboy fans went crazy. Thought they had one because he was a different look, another player. He's this. He could be this person. He could be that person. He remind me of this person. He remind me of that. The linebacker you got for Cincinnati Bengals wasn't good. Now the Dallas Cowboys realized that he wasn't good. So I'm just saying in a nutshell, don't praise somebody until they play several games. Look at where he came from and the defense he was on and what did he do in that defense. If he got a crazy amount of time, I'm going to tell you right now, if you got a crazy amount of tackles on the football team, usually that team is not good. Usually. Look at the Washington football team, my team. I can't think of his name. He has a lot of tackles, crazy amount of tackles this season. We ain't no good. So that's one thing. The Diggs situation, you should have got something for him earlier. You know his situation. You know he wanted to do this. You know all this was going on. You knew this during the trade about whatever happened behind closed doors. Everybody knows about it. Media, Dallas media knows about it. Certain people know about it, and Cowboys knew about it. Okay, y'all didn't. It's okay. Let's get rid of him. I wonder why. Y'all didn't want nothing for him, so therefore you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. End of the day, the Dallas Cowboys did what again? They did what again? Got a player. They really got a mirror image of another player who can't play. So you get a linebacker that wasn't good for the Cincinnati Bengals, and you felt that it was good, and yeah, that hype train was real. It was better. Well, other thing we got. Okay, he's what? A little better? No, he was horrible. So I just want the Diggs situation, like I said, y'all could have got something for him. Y'all knew the situation. You knew he wanted to be there. You knew a whole lot of litany of things. Y'all could have got rid of him. I'm just saying y'all decided not to do it. And then y'all cut him today. That didn't make no sense. Real ownership would have got rid of him earlier. You would have. They would have. He was more trouble than he was worth. He wasn't willing to do the so-called workouts with other players. He wasn't willing to do this. Y'all traded his best friend. Y'all did this. Y'all did that. Then he's salty. He was okay. Y'all say he was crying. So maybe he was crying because how he seen his friend get mistreated. Y'all blame your coaches, but y'all don't blame. Let me say about Schottenheimer. I think he's a nice guy. I don't think he's head coach material. Because, like I said on multiple content creators channels, you cannot have. I don't believe in any coach who do rah-rah speeches to pump up a team. Because this ain't high school. This ain't college. This is NFL. You're getting paid to do a job. And for me, if you gotta do rah-rah speeches to professional athletes, then you lost. You're not a great motivator. You can motivate, but motivation should not be on the key. So I'm just saying, I think he gets out coached. Eberflus is not going nowhere. The Cowboys was stupid. He's a good coordinator. I'm not just saying that because he know what he got. He doesn't have Parsons there. Blaine and Diggs, it's just crazy to me. Command's got a bunch of jokers. You need to cut. Of course we do, B Dunk. I agree with you. I absolutely agree. But I just think fans as quickly they don't want to blame Jerry. They wrap their arms around Jerry. Say Jerry's going to do the right thing. Culture in NFL, coaches change. Oh, nothing. I'm doing. All right, I already ate. I ate. What did I eat? Oh no, I ate something. I forget what I ate. I think it was yeah, some chicken salad or chicken salad and had some greens, corn on the top. Let me say this: Eberflus is not the problem, and I think I heard somebody. I think the guy is pretty cool, like that. Said Schottenheimer is changing the culture. How in the hell Schottenheimer gonna change culture if he was on any other team and coaching wise, any other team, I would say, okay, I could buy into that. Jerry Jones is the culture of the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry signs the checks. He's the one who goes in and had press conference before the after the game. He's the one on Monday morning go to his radio station and tells you and tells them and what we did wrong, what we great, and all this other stuff he does. The culture of the Dallas Cowboys is Jerry Jones, and until Jerry Jones is no longer there or not the owner, the culture relies in Jerry. Jerry is not going to. A head coach is not for the Dallas Cowboys. It's not changing the culture of the Dallas Cowboys. You could say that about. I heard this same talk about McCarthy. He's changing the culture. This person, that person, Parcells. I heard all this talk. Jerry is the culture of the Dallas Cowboys. What he says goes. Period. When they have a problem, or a player have a problem like that, and he feels wrong, he's not talking to the coaches. He's talking to Jerry. If Jerry likes you, you got to open. He has open door policy to come and walk in there, and you can say your complaints. And that's just facts. So all you Cowboy fans and all of what I heard on Game Time Channel, I loved it. But what I didn't, I just disagree with the gentleman saying that the culture is changing in the Cowboy land. No, it's not. They went and got a linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals who was horrible, who had a horrible defense. Got another bad linebacker. It was so bad they didn't play him in Washington, and that's the game you should be shining. Washington, my Washington football team sucks. Period. Yeah, I know it, and I know it. I just want to come in here and talk my Washington football team. I'm in agreement. Well, not really, because people don't agree with me. I want Dan Quinn gone. Go back to the Cowboys. Al Harris, go back. No, he's in Minnesota. I don't care about that. So that's all I got to say. I just had to come on here and get my 2 cents in.